Alright, you outcasts, burnouts, and grimy individuals. A movie has just rolled in theaters that is for you to hang out and relax and have a good time. And that movie is Bike Riders. You know, when I would see the trailer for the Bike Riders, I really didn't know what kind of movie it was going to be. It really didn't seem to go in any particular direction, which I'm happy about. To be honest, I feel like trailers nowadays show everything, show the entire damn movie. And so when I see the Bike Riders trailers, I was just kind of piqued, you know. I was just all motorcycle clubs, some cool actors, and I was like, hell yeah, I mean, I'm in. And so when I went to watch the movie, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And well, I'm here to tell you, you're just getting into a good time. Welcome to Kino. My name is Kino, and today we're going to talk about the Bike Riders. Now, like I said, I really didn't know what kind of movie it was going to be. You know, it had kind of the style of like The Outsiders and like Rumblefish and movies like that, and so going into it, I was kind of expecting, I think, something a bit more tough, a bit more intense, but in actuality, it's based on a book with the same title by Danny Lyon. Now, it's a collection of photographs and interviews that all go around the Outlaws Motorcycle Club and its members and its story when he rode with them for about 4 years in the 1960s. And just kind of capture their story. It's a total hangout movie that you just go and enjoy. You know, you experience kind of the lifeblood of this motorcycle club as they kind of grow and change, and the members and what happens to them. Imagine it kind of like a documentary, but shot in the style of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that follows a biker gang. And that's pretty much what you got. Now, the story of the Bike Riders movie is actually told through the perspective of one of the members' wives and kind of what they experienced from the outside looking in and kind of what their experience was when they were put in on the inside. And so through that, you get all the details of the club. You know how it was started, who are the members of the club, and you get to just kind of experience that lifestyle and ride with them through the years and see their story. It's a really good found family gang outlaw kind of tale, you know, is that you have the leader of the gang, you have his kind of consigliere, you have his muscle, you have just this whole cast of people, their rise to prominence and their fall from grace. I mean, at the end of the day, it just tells a true story, and it tells it in a remarkable way. It's a great movie to hang out to. I highly recommend it if you feel like just going and seeing a movie and just relaxing and just enjoying a good story. Well, this is a great one to do it to. The entire cast was amazing, honestly. I mean, there are some that are just very much so, like, obviously they're going to be great, like Tom Hardy, Austin Butler, both play their characters so incredibly well and just brought so much life into them, and I think really embodied them in a really fun way and a really cool way, making these characters super lovable and also heartbreaking. And then you have really funny characters like Norman Reedus' character, who I really think he nailed. I watch interviews of him talking about what he brought to the table with it. You really look at it, the decisions he made for the character in the film made him stand out like crazy. Whenever he was in a scene, he pretty much stole the scene, and it worked really well. I mean, there's really not much to say. I mean, the music is great, the storytelling is amazing, and the cast is perfect. Now, obviously, I talk about films on this channel, but I never really give a rating, and well, I feel as though it may be time to start. Now, I've always been someone who believes that the letterbox system is a terrible system. Only 5 stars is insane. So, I thought that the best way to do it without hitting diminishing returns is a scale to 1,000. And the way that you do ratings, I believe, needs to be based off of what you expected from the film and what you got from the film and what the film promises. If I gave Bike Riders a certain rating and I gave Toy Story 3 the same rating, it doesn't mean that they are on equal levels as films. It just means that they did what they set out to do just as well as one another. So with that being said, on a scale to 1,000, I think that Bike Riders gets a solid 878. I really do feel that way because it's just a really good hangout film. Everything that can be done well is done really well. There was nothing that was super like over the top, like, oh my god, this experience is transcendent. I would say something like that was done really well in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Overall, it's just a great hangout film. It's a very chill film that follows the life of a motorcycle club, and it's cool and it's funny and it's just a good story and a real cool glimpse into kind of a different time, you know, history through the 60s. And so overall, it's just good. Go watch it, go have fun. And so my name is Kino, this has been Kino. Thank you for checking this video out. I'm sure it's only like 2 minutes long or something because, you know, what is there to say? It's just a good movie. Go watch the movie. Anyway, see you later.